Carbs. So many people give you the advice that if you want to lose fat, you must cut out carbs. And they will tell you that after I cut out bread, after I cut out all carbs, I lost so much weight. Right? But now, what if I tell you that all this advice is actually wrong because carbs don't make you lose fat? But wait, like who am I to even speak, right? My name is Muhammad and I've been training for over 3 years now, consistently, and I've had like I've been in the game of fat loss for a very long time, right? I actually started my fitness journey fat, and then I would go on bulks on cuts, bulks on cuts, bulks on cuts. So bro, I've been in the game of fat loss for a very long time. Anyways, look, why do so many people say that after they cut out carbs, they lost fat, right? And now this comes to a certain thing. Carbs, by default, what do? They retain water. They hold onto water, right? So after you eat carbs, you will look, be a bit heavier, right? Because of water weight. See what I said there? Water weight. Okay. So what happens if you cut out carbs? You won't get that water weight, right? So when people cut out carbs, what happens? Their weight, they lose like 1 to 2 kilograms, right? 1 kilogram or something, right? They lose weight suddenly, right? After they cut out carbs. And a person might think that, yeah, I lost fat just because of cutting carbs, because carbs are bad. But that's not the thing. You lost water weight, not fat. You lost water weight because carbs, they retain water. And that's the thing. Because, bro, carbs are not the enemy. Carbs are actually, one of the best things, especially for your energy. They're like our body's main source of energy. They're good, especially for your workouts, like to fuel your workouts and everything. Carbs are essential. You can't just, cut them out and don't do that. Carbs are important, even if you're trying to lose fat. But bro, you might not actually believe me. You might think I'm just yapping, right? But bro, I've lost fat so many times, and throughout all of these times, I was eating carbs. You don't have to cut out carbs. Trust me. And bro, the thing with fat loss is that you have to be eating less. Less, not carbs, less of fat, less of everything. Right? That's the thing with fat loss. You're gonna be eating less. Overall, the way you gotta approach fat loss is that you gotta be eating less than you used to, right? So let's say here you used to eat lots of food. That's what got you to being fat, right? So now you're gonna be eating a little bit way less than that, right? Of course, nothing crazy. Don't starve yourself. Don't eat one meal. Don't starve max. No. The thing is, you're just gonna be eating less. And that's it. Plus being active or lifting to get low-key jacked. And that's it, man. The diet, eating less, the training, being active or lifting weights, and finally, fun maxing. To make this whole thing fun and actually to make this whole thing easier and to stick to it for the long term, you just gotta make it as fun as possible according to you, brother. Right? And bro, I've recently launched Muhammad's Empire, which is basically my premium community, where you get access to the low-key jacked course, and you also get more access to me, to ask me questions and everything. And if you're interested, that's gonna be the first link in the description. And bro, I would really appreciate a like, subscribe, and everything. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Whoosh.